Discussion around voting rights continues, and we see that it's unlikely that we will get rid of the filibuster, which means we won't really pass a bill that assures Americans the right to vote, all Americans the right to vote. A couple things are worth noting. The first is that we are having this discussion, that in the year 2021, the United States is still stuck in a debate about whether all people should be allowed to vote. That is what this debate is about. And we've been stuck in this debate essentially since the founding of the country, since at least the founding of the country. And it goes on and on. And the second thing is that you would only know that if history were taught in the schools. You would only understand that we have never been a country for most of our history where everyone was allowed to vote. That despite what we say, our democracy has always been deeply flawed. And you would only understand that if someone told you. And one person or group of people who might tell you that are teachers and professors. And this is at the core of the fight about critical race theory. Critical race theory is an academic theory usually taught in law schools. But it has become shorthand for telling the truth about America's racial history. And the same people that want you to believe that there is election fraud out there, which is not true, and that we have to pass these measures to stop people from trying to cheat the system, which is not true, and who really want to pass these measures to stop African Americans, Latinos, and other democratic groups, but particularly people of color, from voting. That's why they want to do this. That's why they don't want election law reform. That's why they don't want a federal election law. Those are the same people that don't want you and don't want the American people to know the truth about our democracy, about how flawed our democracy is. So the critical race theory debate, such as it is, and the voting rights issue are deeply intertwined, and they are deeply part both of America's racist past and of the current racist agenda.